Hey everybody, welcome back to The Why. Today's question comes from another anonymous and asks, what does Chef Nick do and how do I as a salesperson utilize him? That's a fantastic question. Again, one that I could kind of ramble on about, but I think the best person to answer that is the man himself, Mr. Nick Musser.
Thanks, Chad. Hey everybody, Chef Nick here. So what do I do? Great question, and I get a lot. My job is actually multifaceted. Let's start off with the main and most important one, hoopla.
Oh, eat it, just eat it.
I'm your guy. If you ever find yourself at one of the test kitchens when I'm there cooking away, you may be the recipient of some delicious, delicious food. So that's a good one. Beyond the hoopla, I'm also part of your marketing department. So that means I'm working behind the scenes to plan events, to be a part of events like the annual meeting, or if you're doing a show at your branch, oftentimes I can show up and be a part of that to help add some levity or some more fun to it. And don't leave it just for the test kitchen. There's a lot of induction products that we sell and demo. I can come to your branch and do something fun for you and your staff.
Don't want to hear about what kind of food you hate.
So we have 3 fantastic test kitchens, as I've mentioned, Portland, Seattle, and Tacoma. Those kitchens are mainly designed for us to bring in specific pieces of equipment and allow me to do demos both for our bartering staff and also for our clients. So I will specifically design a client demo if somebody is looking at a particular piece of equipment that they want to test out and give them an opportunity to both see it in action and also get their hands on it so they can bring their specific menu items in, make them work in those particular pieces of equipment. For example, I was just at a show recently where I was doing sous vide and vacuum seal demos, and a client who was already planning on using the sous vide for his new restaurant was amazed at the diverse menu capability of this particular piece of equipment. So when he walked away from that demo, he looked at me and he said, you know, you've really given me some great things to think about for my new restaurant. I can also go to the client's restaurants and do those same kind of demos in their space. So I can take a new piece of equipment maybe that they've had for a little while and help them kind of fine tune it so it specifically works for their menu design. And hey, you contract people, don't forget, I'm available if you need me to come out and do a startup for your brand new restaurant. If your rep group can't seem to get there at the time when it's convenient for your clients, let me know and I can come on out and run them through the equipment and get them started so we can get it fine-tuned and working just like they need it to be.
You won't get no dessert till you clean off your plate, so eat it.
But what if you're not in the Seattle, Tacoma, or Portland area? What can I do for you? Well, I do some other things that are kind of on the outside of that, and you don't need a test kitchen to do it. I'm always available for clients that maybe don't have a chef, that are looking for some contribution on the menu development and design part. I'm happy to come in and do some culinary investigation with them and see if there's some opportunities for them. I can also come in and help them with a business plan, help them kind of fine-tune their labor or their food cost. Maybe they're having some issues with getting those in line. I'm happy to come in and do that. And if ever a contract person has some plans that they want me to take a look at, I'm always available to look at kitchen design and flow. The right piece of equipment for the right menu. Is the location of a refrigerator or an oven the perfect spot where a chef might want it? Just come and ask me, I'd be happy to take a look at it. And remember guys, I'm a chef, so if you're ever looking for a chef's opinion on products, one brand versus another, give me a call. I'd be happy to give you my opinion. I have many opinions.
Don't you tell me you're full, just eat it, eat it.
And you know, one thing I'm good at is relationship building. I'm a multilingual chef. I speak chefese, English, and Spanish. So if you have a client or maybe you're having trouble breaking the ice or there's just a language barrier, I'd be happy to come in and help you out with that. Often a chef will be more inclined to share with me some of their concerns or dreams than they would with you because I'm not a salesperson, and I'd be happy to come in and be the guy to help you break that ice.
Get yourself an egg and beat it.
Hey, and don't forget, I can be your source for any information on new equipment or smallwares that may be something that your client is looking for, like pans. Think about it. Non-stick, Teflon. Hey, how about the new composite non-stick, non-Teflon pan?
That's right, Chef Nick. All the way from the exotic shores of Italy comes the Ballerini Professional Series. Reinforced with ceramic particles, the Kerastone Profi Granite Professional Non-Star Coating boasts exceptional durability and quick release. Everyone's a chef when cooking with Ballerini.
Or what about the latest and greatest in combi oven, vector oven, high-speed convection? Any of those items I can answer questions on. Hey, and you know what else? As a company, when our clients look at us and realize that we have a corporate chef, they think to themselves, wow, that's pretty cool. Another professional resource that this company has. They may or may never take advantage of it, but they know it's there if they ever need it. I'm another arrow in your quiver. I'm big on collaboration. One of the great things about bringing me in for a project or an idea that you need is that there's always a benefit to bringing in another brain to collaborate with you. Often you may have one idea, I have another idea, but when we come together, we create a third idea that we didn't even think of. You can call me, you can email me, go to Dash, I'm listed. You just have to type in chef and you'll get my cell number, my office number, and my email. So hey, just remember, at the end of the day, I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
I swear to God, it's the kind of you'd expect Tiger Woods to tee off with. Look at it. Rubber, rubber, rubber! Do me a favor, get out!
I'm not gonna cuss at you. My hair will never be on fire. I'm just here to give you a hand. Give me a call, let me help you out.
Remember to reach out to Nick if you need help in any of those areas he talked about. Please keep sending your questions at the Dash link below. You send them and we'll answer them. Until next time.
Have some more chicken, have some more